finally touched down in Dubai. Alright, y'all, finally touched down in Dubai. We have the B&B. We already went in. I wish I gave you guys like a fresh tour. It's not messy, but it is already packed in. We got groceries too. We already got a gym workout in too, but I want to show you guys what it looks like, where we stand at, you know? So follow me. Like, look at this view, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Dubai vlogging outside. So this is the living room type shit. Beautiful living room. Look at this walkway, Levi. Move to the left a little bit, Brady. Look at this, bro. You know, honestly, I like the sun way more than Miami sun. I don't know why, it's just hitting way harder. We just got groceries, don't keep it. We got the chicken, we got the ground beef. We're staying optimal on this trip. We've been eating like shit. I heard this thing too. There's this thing called the Dubai effect. When you come to Dubai, you start making a lot more money, so. Yeah, guys, we're about to see where the night takes us, like always, guys. So I'm gonna keep you guys tuned in. I was supposed to jump on a couple calls today, but they got canceled, so hopefully later today we're able to jump back on those. I got a couple client calls tonight as well, getting the clients dialed in. So about to enter or let my client in. I'm about to take a private client call, update his dashboard. Yo, my bad for the delay, bro. Dubai traffic is freaking cooked. Always some internet issues, but anyways, what's some numbers, bro? Shoot me some numbers. What's everything looking like, clients wise, income wise, all of that, and then I guess your bottleneck right now.
Clients wise, was it over 6K this month? Not this past month. And that was actually the most I made from cutting hair, I think.
Good shit.
And what else?
Y'all heard the results, man. This dude's getting millions of views. He hit a record month already, but the reason I fucking love this is because these guys are still hungry for more. You know, most barbers will settle for that. You know, most barbers will settle after they have a viral video and they build that brand, but this guy wants more. You know, he wants to hit 12K a month, you know? He got around like, I think 6 or 7. 6, 7. Ah, that was not funny, right? $7,000 though. Basically what we do, just to give you guys a sneak peek, is we have their dashboard, right? We have your goals literally right in front of your face, right? And what this does is literally forces you to hit these fucking goals. But anyways, on top of that, we got the tracking sheets. We got his custom game plan down here where he literally just has to follow the steps. You know, simply just follow the steps I give him. All right, y'all, as you can see, it's already sunset-ish, but we made it. It is the next day, and we made it to the jet ski area. Brody wanted a jet ski. I've jet skied so much, but not in Dubai. I think that's a peak experience, so. Yeah. Let's go. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna be like every other guru on the planet and tell you this shit's easy, you know, to be able to travel the world and make money online. You know, I went through a lot of shit. House burnt down, barbershop burnt down. I had to basically be homeless. I was living hotel to hotel, but it definitely wasn't fun moving every 2.5 weeks. So I did all of this shit with barbering, and a lot of you guys might be like, what, cutting hair? No, all right? Cutting hair does not get me traveling the world and making money online. It's just not how it works, all right? I used barbering as a stepping stone to actually monetize, right? So now I coach on how I exactly scaled. I wouldn't be able to coach though if I didn't scale, right? So first things first, I invested in some mentorships to scale my barbering business. Second, I monetized and I invested into mentorships to learn how to monetize. Now third, you know, now I'm actually coaching full time and I run one of the best, you know, barber communities in my opinion in the fucking world. And I just turned 18 years old, you know? And the reason I'm able to do that is because I spent countless money and countless hours investing into my knowledge to fucking quantum leap, bro. All right, y'all, we just wrapped up jet skiing. Beautiful ass view. But anyways, about to go back to the crib, take some calls, update you guys on that. We out, let's go. This free course, if you really fucking grind and you really apply everything you learn, you could get up to 5 to 6K a month just off the free course with the information I give inside of there. But it's, you know, the mentorship with like the implementation and the custom game plan and the one-on-one calls and all that. That's where we scale you to like record months. Let me know when you're inside, and then you should be good to go, bro. And we'll call it a day.
Okay, sick.
Boom, just like that, we wrapped up the calls. But as you guys can see from that one call, Bro, not everyone I get into my mentorship, you know? It's like I can only work with a select few that I can guarantee results for. For the other ones, I tell them, yo, go watch my free value, go watch my information. I know that works. Once you get a result, you can come back to me. That's why I just told that guy, yo, go watch my free information, my free course that I just dropped. If you guys want it, peep the link in the description. If you're a barber, shit'll dial you in. Y'all, we're currently at a fire-ass barber shop in Dubai. Got the sneakers. Real quick. Stuff, Fred. How are you feeling?
I got a brand new saxophone.
Nice shit.
What do you think is a good number for me?
740?
740.
You got it. It's all about transfer of weight. Which one? Let's see it.
Do I hook it or do I overhand it?
Just get it done. That was worse. That's how mine was too.
Not if you hit 900, I got you a dinner, buddy. That was
worse.
God damn, bro. How do I get mocked that hard? All right, y'all. We made it to dinner. As you can see, Dubai views just hit different, bro. I think Dubai really mogs Miami.
100%.
100%.
Bro, these buildings like 2-3 times the size of a Miami building, which is pretty nice.
I feel like in Miami too, they just don't have shit like this.
Hell no. They don't have like up top roof places.
Yeah,
and if they do, it's usually just a club, so it's pretty nasty. It's like, bro, you don't want to be around that type of environment. Here, bro, there's ballers. Like, these dudes wearing Gucci next to us.
Yeah,
like, the food here is hella expensive.
Anyways, chat, we made it to the mall. About to get an SD card. We just copped SD card and the SD card adapter. Here we are at the hookah bar. Got eats, fully forgot to record. I need a cameraman. I need a full-time cameraman, guys. That shit's gonna come soon. Peak. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I don't know. We'll see. See all that information, if that kind of makes sense. Really just personalizing the DMs is how we're gonna fucking book calls, bro. Fire ass call with the mentor. If your mentor doesn't have a mentor, you're definitely not tapped in. But anyways, about to hop on a sales call with a potential client right now. So you should be jumping on, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Got off another call, sales call, didn't close. The reason for that was because he literally, like, he didn't want to do a payment plan. Like, I could have collected a payment plan. I offered a payment plan if he really needed one. I gave my logical opinion, though. I was like, bro, you want to do this now. You want to actually save your time to do this now. You don't want to waste fucking any more time. Like, the reason you're actually doing this is because what? Right? You're actually on this call because of what? Because you want to fucking do it now. I'm giving you an option to do it now, and you still don't want to do that. I don't like getting mogged this fucking hard, bro. Look at these fucking fanboys. See, I don't really like obsess over cars, but I don't know. These cars go crazy, bro. I'm getting fucking mogged. I did not know, but the license plate is actually more than the actual car. Shocking 11, got lost in your eyes. Just like that, we touched down on another B&B. I'm not gonna lie, this B&B is really not that fire because this view is pretty middle, but I mean, it's, you know, it's got something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that bad. We're grateful either way. 3-bedroom, or I guess just 3 beds, 2-bedroom. One right here, and the other one over here. We're gonna do some freaking deep work. Get to work. Lock in. I love working, man. It's part of the fucking hustle. It's part of the grind, man. Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yo, if I could do it, then why can't you?
Look at that whip, man.
Make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around. It's now or never. I'm picking it first. You can't tell me that I won't make it. Knew that I had this skill since birth. Grinding, came out the mud like Roddy. I had nobody. I came from dirt. Still came fuck. I put in the work. Pinning a picture when I write lyrics. Don't call me a rapper. I'm really an artist.
Holy, keep the hair, chat. This is the morning head of Hoku Arnold. I know I still look good. But anyways, me and AK about to go to the mall, go on a little shopping spree for tomorrow. We're gonna do the typical rentals in Dubai. Go through the fucking Dubai deserts in the city of Dubai. What are we renting out, Levi? So I'm gonna get the little Huracan.
Blue interior.
Peep it. Yum yum juice. And then the boy wants to be Brez Scales, so he gets the Porsche GT3 RS. Alright, y'all. About to go shopping. As you can see, we are in the mall. Sheesh! You know you see it.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, do you see the road? I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side to push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights and right by my side, all I see is the sea of people that round me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things that created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance and keep me a smile.
An 18-year-old who bet on himself when no one else was willing to bet on himself, and it's another reason why I'm able to live a life that not much 18-year-olds get to live is simply and surely because I was willing to take jumps that most guys would never ever take. As you can see, we made it to the water park. Peep the views, peep the views. Boom! Chat, we are locked and loaded for the water park.
I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said some. Thought a nigga said some. G-block, all we know is red rum, red
This
rum.
is honestly cooler than most of the shit we did in Dubai. I genuinely mean
All we
that.
know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is riding in the back. It's a
This guy's staring into my soul right now. You good? You good, Mike?
marathon,
touch
I
the
really
ladies
run it,
'cause
ayy,
they-
run it, ayy. Say you touch me, houseway, houseway. Graveyard, that's where I'll stay, I'll stay. Hypnotized, they do what I say, what I say. 21 niggas don't play, don't play. Oh my
Gosh, bro, look at the hair, dude. So the night before, I stayed up, hit the water park. You know, you guys just seen all that. Hit the zoo, right? And came back home, did some work, jumped on some calls. But now I slept at like 4:30 a.m. last night. Guess what time it is? 10:52 p.m. I didn't even get to see sun. Now I gotta fucking stay up, and I hit the desert tomorrow. I'm gonna be all tired and shit. This sucks, bro. I wanna go back to Miami. Like, I'll be so real. I'm so over this shit.
This dude woke up, had 15 hours of sleep, and he's complaining right now.
Alright, let me put my face in the water.
Bro, we gotta hurry up though.
Hurry up though.
I got it cool for a 10. The bitch get loose. She tryna win. I beat her by the house.
You know, everybody who's 6'5", you guys can relate. No, you gotta eat. All my 6'5" guys
Big
know.
gulp
You know-
crickets.
She done caught twin. I didn't win the spaz that I put the raw in. I didn't hit the strip club and
Super duper wiped out right now, if I'm gonna be honest. But we need to book our flight to Miami, so we're booking it on the spot. I'm booking it for my boy as well. He's closing a deal in the other room right now, so you gotta, you know, make sure the team eats. You know what I mean? So let's lock this shit in. Comes to around like 2 bands. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty expensive for like one-way flight. We ain't fucking flying first class, you know, up in the 9K, 10K, but you know, we'll be flying first class at one point for sure. Trust me. Let's lock in. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to finally be back in Miami too, you guys. You guys don't understand. Look at the booked, boy. You know we're booked. Had to get it for me and my boy. I will probably see you guys tomorrow at the mall, or I'll give you guys an update if Levi closed or whatnot. We'll see. We're gonna fucking kill it for this guy. And the coolest thing about this is that this guy wanted to lock in from word of mouth, which means you're never gonna get good word of mouth if your product isn't good, right? The guys who pay the most are usually the ones that come from word of mouth, who are super warm because they're like hearing it from a friend, like, yo, this guy has the best service ever, or whatever. Like, when you hear that from a friend, you're like, oh shit, yeah, you trust your friend, whatever, boom, and then they end up going with it too.
You know, so if you give a good fucking product and you actually fulfill your clients, boom, shit like this happens. But we don't know yet. You know, who knows if he closes it or whatnot. But I'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, I have no clue why this shit's crooked. And yeah, we're lit, boys. We just locked it in for me and my boy. Plane ride back to Miami. About to be locked in. Let's get it. To be honest, sales have been slow, but I will tell you that my boy fucking Levi closes fucking deals, bro. While I'm in bed, checking up on clients. I will not lie, I was doom scrolling for a little bit. But I was studying content and just, yeah, doing revisions with my editors and whatnot. It's just like the leverage that I have at scale. It's what's needed. You know, we're really prepping for December for 100K a month. So, let's see if we hit fucking 100K a month, man. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Came back, decided to get even more stuff. Black fire tee. Changing up the style a little bit. You know, I'm getting a little older. I'm 18 now, so gotta dress a little more mature. And now, I'm about to just tap. That's how you do it without showing the card type shit. Because last time, guys, I exposed my card when I was investing into the $10,250 mentorship or whatever. And someone spent like 4 or 5 bands on that shit.
Did somebody actually?
Yes. So
Really?
serious, yeah. It's cooked. I got the refund up.
Oh.
But, yeah, no, that shit was tragic. Got me spooked for a little bit. I was like, bro, I checked one day, right? I don't even check my bank account, I'll be honest. I just started doing that because my mentor told me to.
My guy Hoku just copped a bunch of stuff. About to get some good.
We're about to cop so much stuff.
Swerve in that corner.
Appreciate it, pal.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, sir.
My guy, appreciate it.
How's it going?
Alright, y'all, we are currently at the airport. I'm about to resume a sales call because the internet was so bad and I had to go through TSA and shit, so I just pushed it back. Super qualified lead. Hopefully I get him. He wants to start coaching, so I'm gonna teach him how to coach, set up his systems and whatnot. He's already making like 12K a month, so we're gonna see what we could work out for him. First of all, just gonna get to know a little bit more about him. I already talked to him a good amount. We are so locked in for the mastermind, bro. This presentation, I have like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 different presentations that I'm gonna be able to present. Gonna be fucking insane, guys. Stay tuned.